make a video today, but I wasn't going to at all until I found out about. I just watched AGN's video. Oh yeah, and I've been watching his videos lately about the about the about the next gen Nintendo Switch 2, of course. Oh yeah, and um, about Switch 2 might get a price drop, says a leaker, but I don't, but but I don't know if this leak is true or not. He also said to take this with a grain of salt as well. I did watch the end of this video as well, but I'm just wanted to show you guys what I was watching on here, of course. Yep, I'm dropped the price. Um, Spam worried them. Yes, yes. So, 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 like I said in on my last video, and I also do not like that Nintendo um made the Switch 2 very expensive. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't. So I do hope that. So I really do not blame the majority of people being mad about this, because I'm also mad about the and about the price of the Switch 2 being very expensive as well. And so I do hope that this leak is true. I don't know if this is true, if this is true or not, but but we still should at least take this with a grain of salt, because we do not know if this is true or not. I really hope it is true. I really hope it is true. That would actually make me a lot happier if this was true, but I don't know if it is or not. But well, 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 be, because certain leaks do turn out to be false, and some leaks turn out to be true. That's the reason why I would just rather just I would just take this with like a grain of salt for now, because we don't know if this is true, if this is true or not, because some leaks do turn out to be true, and some leaks turn out to be false. I really hope that this one is true, because and I really do hope that and I really do hope that 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 Nintendo and I really do hope that Nintendo is listening to this feedback as well, about this uh, about the majority of us not liking this at all. I really hope that they are listening. I really hope they are. Fingers crossed. I really hope that they are listening. And I hope so. I hope so, because I also want the price to drop too. I'm not gonna lie. Yes. I just wanted to be. I just want the Switch 2 to at least be affordable. So it will be easier for us to get it at least. You know, but if this is not true, and if Nintendo doesn't listen to us at all, then hey, it is what it is. Yeah, I would not be surprised. But if they do listen to us, I will be surprised surprised by that, and that will actually make me happy. That will actually make me happy. So I do hope that this is true. I really hope so. Oh yeah, what else I want to say is it was announced, it was confirmed that and I just saw this on Twitter X today, and that this game Split Fiction is going to cost, guess what? Guess what? 49.99 on Nintendo Switch 2. And that actually makes me happy. And that's the reason why I like this and retweeted this, because I'm actually happy about this, is that this game is gonna be at least affordable, which is great. That actually makes me happy. Yep. I do think that is great news right there. You know? And that this game is gonna cost $50. Oh yeah, and it also says it here on Google. We're planning to confirm that. you will be able to pre-order your copy of for Nintendo Switch 2 starting April 24th. Oh, April 24th with planned price of $49.99. $50. That's not bad, man. That's actually affordable. I'm actually happy about that. Because the reason why I say this, and I say that because I'm not gonna lie, but I do not like that games nowadays cost like, but I just do not like that games cost $60, $70, and also $80 as well. Is because and just like I said, and just imagine games costing $90 and $100. I would not buy that at all. Just like I said, I would refuse to buy it. I mean, buy a game if it was like, oh man, it costs that much. Especially when it costs like $90, $100. That is terrible. So, but if it's costing like $50, that's really good though. It's actually been confirmed that this is gonna the price of Split Fiction was revealed. See, it's gonna EA has revealed that this worldly popular co-op title on Split Fiction will cost $49.99 on the Nintendo Switch 2, and it actually makes me happy. So, but this also makes me wish that the rest of the Switch 2 games cost also $49.99 as well. But I know that's not gonna happen for like every game. But I wish that it did though. I'm not gonna lie, but I wish that it did though. I wish that it that that I do wish that every game did at least cost $49.99 and $50 because I just think that's and that's actually great if that was to happen. I do though, but but I know that some games are gonna cost $60 and $70 as well. But a part of me, but I do wish that at least games at least cost like $50 or $40 or even $30 or even $20 as well. I wouldn't mind it costing around that around that pricing, to be honest with you. And I actually yes, I would actually would not mind if like games cost um in that price range, because I do think that's a great price range, and that's just the sweet spot right there. So I really do hope that um fingers crossed. But but my but my wish list is that I do wish that every game costs like I'm not gonna lie $50, which is $49.99, which is $50. But is that gonna happen for like every game? Probably not, because you gotta also be realistic as well. You know how these companies operate. But I still um though, but it's still like wishful thinking. But I do wish it happened. But I will be surprised if it actually did happen, and it's in, is and if they actually do listen to our feedback to make every game $50 though. But I would be surprised. But that would actually make me a lot happier if that was to happen. But if not, then hey, then oh well, it is what it is though. But a man can dream, can he? But I do want that to happen. But if it doesn't, then oh well, it is what it is though. It is what it is. But 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 yeah. But that's all I wanted to share with you guys for now. Um, I do hope that the leak is true about Nintendo does want to drop the price. But if not, then oh well, it is what it is. I really hope so. Yeah. Oh, but only one thing that they got confirmed that it is true and that split fiction will cost like 49.99, which means some games will actually cost 49.99, which is great because this is what because well this is exactly what I want. I want things to be affordable. Like I want it to be affordable because times are just rough these days. Times are tough. Is enough like and everything being so crazy expensive and yeah. The prices are going up for everything, so that's the problem that the price is going up for everything. I do think that's really bad, but I do think this is great news that split fiction, um, the Nintendo Switch 2 version is going to cost $50. But I actually think that is great news. Yeah, and that's all I want to say. And that's all I want to say. I just want to end the video from here. And that's all I wanted to say for now, you guys. Goodbye for now.